Hey guys, so before I ever had a YouTube account, I had a Facebook account, and that is where I would post my work, and that's kind of how it all started. So a few months ago, before I ever started posting videos on YouTube, I posted a video of this gray eyeshadowy look that was like Kim Kardashian kind of inspired, and I still to this day get so many requests to do that look. So here it is. It's a little bit different, not terribly different than the look on my Facebook, but yeah, I hope you enjoy the look. And it's very, very simple. It can be done almost entirely with the eyes can be done almost entirely with your fingers. I didn't do it all with my fingers because I have brushes, but for those of you who don't have brushes, you can oftentimes, for the small areas like the inner corner of the eye or your highlight, you can use a Q-tip. So I hope this is something that you find easy, and if you'd like to learn the look, I hope you'll stay tuned. Okay guys, so I've started out by priming my lids with Urban Decay's Primer Potion. And I put that all over my lid up into my brow. And now I'm going to put on my highlight first using a 228 and Shroom. I am going to place that underneath my brow. And you see I've kind of worked that down a little bit towards my crease, but not going into my crease. And using my finger, I'm going to take this color from the Urban Decay Alice in Wonderland palette called Vorpal. And just take my finger and pat that all over my lid. And I'm not adding any more when I get up into that highlight because I want the colors to blend into each other. So make sure that you put the bulk of the color onto your lid first and then work it up with your finger. Now that I have that color down, I'm just going to take a black eyeliner pencil and rub that into my lash line. And you see I didn't do anything really neat there. I just kind of haphazardly rubbed it in there. I want to get a bold color out of it just so I can spread it. Because I'm just spreading it. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm going to take my 228 again and just rub it in. I am going to take a little bit of a black matte color. The closest one that I have handy is my Yabby Abyss color. And just rub that over top. Taking the color Silver Dust from Yabby, which is a lighter gray than that Vorpal that we placed, I'm going to take a 226 and just put that right on the inner edges of my eyes. And now I'm going to take a dark gray. This is from that Alice in Wonderland palette. And take my 226 again and just rub that into my crease very lightly. I want it to barely be traceable. And I'm also going to take my finger and just dab that right into that outer corner. The concealer will help to clean up any edges that may not be as clean as they should be. I'm just touching up that light color that I put on the inner eye. And guys, when I was first learning how to do makeup and I didn't have any brushes, I mostly did my makeup with my fingers, which is why I still tend to use my fingers or revert back to my fingers because that's how I started to learn. So when I would try to get into that inner area, which was a difficult area to reach without a brush, I would just use a Q-tip. Dip my Q-tip in the color and then just pat, not rub. And that would do the trick also. So if you don't have brushes, You got to make use of what you have. I'm going to line my inner eye with my Jumbo NYX pencil in white. And to make that white last just a little bit longer, I'm going to set it with a white eyeshadow. I am using NYX's White. Going back in with a 228 and taking Mushroom, which is the dark color that we put on our outer edges and also on our crease. I'm going to rub that in my lash line. And you can take it all the way across. Do the same on the other eye. Again, this is absolutely something you could do with Q-tips if you don't have a brush. And you could take a black pencil and very carefully just rub that right onto your lashes. I don't want to put on a fake lash, so I'm curling my lashes. And you can go ahead and put mascara on the top and bottom. And I want to throw some Spring Sheen on the balls of my cheeks. It's got kind of a glitter to it. I'm going to take a flesh-colored lip. My flesh color is Sis, using MAC. I don't even know what to call this look except for the look on Facebook that everybody keeps asking me about. If you'd like to see a picture of that look, my link to my Facebook is on the sidebar, and I hope that if we're not already friends, we can be friends. So as always, I will see you on my Facebook or at bfacehoney.com. Bye.